Next, we'll convert the frame to be used in the algorithm. So the frame that is capturing the image cannot be inputted into the network. We'll have to convert the image into something called a blob first. So this function below here, blob from image, converts the image to a blob. The parameters are using the image, then this is the scale factor, this is the size, which will be 320 by 320 in our case. This here is the main, which is defaulted to just 000. This is the swap RB, and then the crop is equal to false. We'll then send the blob into the net as the input. We'll also need the layer names of the network. So I'll just print the layer names so you can see the example below. So it just has these names. And we're only interested in the output layers. So this code here gets just the output layers. So the nets get unconnected out layers just gets the indexes of the output layers, and this just gets the outputs. So if I just print here this code, you see there's only 3 output layers. Now if I just print the output names here, these would be our output layers. So this is good. We'll then forward the output names into our outputs, and this is what we'll be returning in our algorithm. Now we can see the length of the output, which in this case it would just be 3. Right here. Okay. We can also print the type of outputs, and in this case it will be a list. Now within that list, we can also print a type inside the list. So in this case, it will just be a NumPy array, which is basically a matrix. To see that matrix, you can use .shape. .shape is from NumPy, I'm pretty sure. So you can't use it in normal Python. And as you can see, it has 300 boxes and 85 values, and we'll talk about that later. And I can also print these if I really wanted to. So as you can see here, there's 85 outputs, or 85 results. Now I can print one of those results using this command here. So basically, this is the first list and then the first box. And if I run this, I'll get basically 85 values. So the first 5 values will be what we classify for the box, and then the rest, which is the 80 values, would just be our object predictions. So this first value here is the center x, then the center y, the width, the height, and the confidence object present inside that box.